Hey friends, if you're a first-time home buyer and you keep hearing it's a process, this video is the process. I'm going to walk you through the simplest step-by-step timeline, from I'm thinking about buying to getting keys, without the confusing jargon. Here's how to use this video. I'll give you the steps in order. I'll tell you what you do, what your lender does, and what your realtor does. And I'll tell you the common first-time buyer mistakes at each step so you can avoid them. I recommend you save this video so you can come back to it. Welcome friends, I am Dominique, a homeschooling mom of 3 and your real estate advisor. In Central Florida, I help families buy and sell using calm processes. This means less stress, more education, and minimal surprises. Hit the subscribe button if you want to hear more no-fluff real estate tips. Step 1 is to get real life ready. This takes about 1 to 3 days before you talk to anyone. Do this quick check. First, look up your credit score. A rough range is totally fine for now. Second, estimate your monthly comfort payment. What do you actually want to pay each month, not just what a calculator says you can afford. Third, save a basic budget for your down payment, closing costs, and moving expenses. And finally, gather your basic documents, your ID, recent pay stubs, W-2s, and bank statements. This isn't about having perfect numbers. This is about building confidence. You're making sure the numbers match your real life, not just a feeling or a vibe. The most common mistake here is shopping for a house based on a random online calculator, which can set you up for disappointment. Step 2 is to talk to a lender first and get a pre-approval. This can take anywhere from the same day up to 3 days. I said pre-approval, not pre-qualification. A pre-approval is your real shopping power. What you'll do is send your documents to the lender and answer their questions honestly. The lender will then check your income, your credit, your debts, and give you a real price range and a monthly payment estimate. The biggest mistake first-time buyers make is falling in love with a house before they're pre-approved. It's a recipe for heartbreak. Get your budget locked in first. Step 3. Now it's time to hire a realtor and build what I call the buy box. This should only take about a day. Your buy box is your guide. It includes 3 must-haves, 3 deal breakers, your top 3 neighborhoods or areas, and most importantly, your max monthly payment, not the max purchase price. This simple step prevents overwhelm and protects you from what I call cute house amnesia, where every single house you see suddenly looks perfect, even if it's wrong for you. A common mistake here is only shopping by bedroom count instead of focusing on the payment and how the home fits your lifestyle. Step 4 is to tour smart and pick one house. This part of the process can take anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks. You need to tour homes with a plan. Here are the rules I recommend to my clients. Tour a maximum of 3 homes per outing. Any more than that and they all start to blur together. In each home, take a quick 10-second video walkthrough on your phone so you can remember the layout, and immediately after leaving, rate each home on a scale of 1 to 10. The decision rule is simple. Does it fit your must-haves from your buy box, and does it fit your payment? The mistake to avoid here is waiting for the perfect house. Perfection doesn't exist, and while you're waiting, you could miss out on a lot of really great houses that would have made you happy. Step 5 is to make an offer. Once you pick the one, this happens fast, usually the same day or within 48 hours. An offer has a few basic components: the price you're offering, your desired closing date, the length of your inspection period, any seller credits you might need for closing costs, and a list of what stays with the house, like appliances. Your offer is a strategy, not just a random guess. A good realtor will use recent sales of comparable homes and current market conditions to help you decide on an offer that makes sense. A common mistake is focusing only on the purchase price instead of the total monthly payment and your out-of-pocket closing costs. Step 6. You're under contract. Welcome to what I call the protection phase. This typically lasts about 10 to 15 days. Here's the order of events. You'll deposit your earnest money into escrow. That's your good faith deposit. Then you'll schedule your home inspection. Based on the inspection report, you might negotiate for repairs or credits from the seller. Meanwhile, your lender orders the appraisal. The inspection checks the home's condition, while the appraisal confirms its value for the bank. During this time, the lender will also be collecting any final documents they need from you. The biggest mistake you can make here is skipping the inspection to try and win the house. In a competitive market, for most buyers, this is a huge risk you should not take. Step 7 is getting your final loan approval and doing the final walkthrough. We're in the last 1 to 2 weeks before closing. Your job is simple but critical. Avoid any new credit, no new car loans, no new credit cards. Keep your job stable. Don't make any big career changes right now. Respond super fast to any requests from your lender. And finally, confirm your cash to close amount and get the official wiring instructions safely from the title company. Your realtor will be coordinating with the title company, tracking deadlines, and scheduling your final walkthrough, which happens right before closing. A huge mistake I see buyers make is buying furniture on credit before the loan closes. This can mess up your debt to income ratio and put your entire loan in jeopardy. Wait until you have the keys. Step 8 is closing day. You made it. Closing day is basically 3 things: signing a lot of paperwork, the money funding, and getting your keys. You'll need to bring your ID and be prepared for a stack of documents. Once you've signed everything and the lender's money has officially been transferred, the transaction is funded, and that's when you get the keys to your new home. A common mistake is thinking the appointment time is the exact time you'll get your keys. Sometimes the funding can take a few hours to process, so it might happen a little later in the day. Be patient, it's coming. So let's do a quick recap of the simplest timeline. First, you get ready, which takes 1 to 3 days. Then you get your pre-approval, which takes about the same. You hire a realtor and build your buy box in about a day. You'll tour and choose a home, which can take anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks, getting your offer accepted. Usually takes a day or two. The inspection and appraisal period is about 10 to 15 days, and the final approval and walkthrough takes the last 1 to 2 weeks before you close and get your keys. If you're looking to buy in my area, I'd love to help you build a plan that fits your budget and your life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real estate tips. See you in the next video.